Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Porzingis. Here's Edey. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Here's Chamberlain. And they're pushing it up. The finish. And he dunks it down.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Watson. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet. I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Edwards for three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you plan. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Miller. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Here's Edwards. Driving inside. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. To the inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Driving to the basket, Chamberlain.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Edwards gets the bucket.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Pippen. Back to Porzingis. 4-3. Fires in the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's Pippen. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And the shot goes. Antetokounmpo has got 11 points.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Down low. Antetokounmpo. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Pippen. Another shot. They get the rebound. Outside Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pippen. Fires for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Miller can't get it to go. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And they're on the run. All sorts of time. Good.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Porzingis sets a screen. From deep. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he cranks it down right on Anthony Edwards. Goodness.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
From outside the arc. Miller can't get it to go.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Wallace's shot is good.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Monk with a steal. To the inside. And Giannis with the dunk.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
No good on the shot.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Leading by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart. Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Pass to Wallace. Takes a 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Outside Dick. Inside. Here's Wade. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker has built a role around defense and activity, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he's started to understand that not everyone can be that superstar scorer, and he's carved out a role around hustle, but still capable of knocking down shots within the flow of the offense.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Dick. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Duran. Back to Dick. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And here's the fast break. Here's Wiggins. Here's Alexander Walker. No good there, off the double clutch. Here's Wade. Here's Markkanen. Capella with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Count it. Alexander Walker's got his first 2 points.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just feeding the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Black. Still no points. Pass to Duran. 6 on the shot clock. Duran, the screen. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, stolen by Smith. It's a one-on-one situation. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 9. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Here's Pippen. He's got 9. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Dick. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Duran. Here's Wade. Lays it up and banks it in. Wade's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Porzingis. Here's Christie. Here's the 3. Duran with the rebound. Down low. Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Pippen. And that one is hammered home.
Well, at 7-2, Porzingis has a great view of the floor. It allows him to spot open passes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Black. He's scoreless. With the drive. The layup off target. Stan, we've seen a resurgence for Kristaps Porzingis over the last few seasons. What changed?
Well, Brian, he really dug down into the numbers, identifying his best shot profile and really focusing on that. It's helped his efficiency.
Oh, Giannis working inside. Here's Pippen. 17 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Wade. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Pass to Christie. Good work defensively by Dick. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Pippen. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in.
The feed, the jam, Giannis.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Here's the pick. It's Suggs with a drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Porzingis. The strong finish by Giannis.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Just 4 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The visiting team, 46.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Black. No points yet. Pass to Miller. Here's Chamberlain. Now here's Duran. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. And here comes the break. Wallace with it. He's picked up by Miller. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Here's Black. Six to shoot. Miller outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And the visitors call time here. Pretty even game going on here in D.C. Outside Edwards. Puts them... Oh, a sensational slam by Amp.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Kept alive. Here's Duran. Second shot opportunity. Excellent D there from Capella. And Edwards slams it in.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Now here's Miller. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Wallace outside. Gets the three ball.
Can't get it